Bought it when I was in Mexico because I figured it would be a good size to hold joints. Or if not.
So is that a joint? Or is it a cigar?
Yeah, it's
No.
Okay.
It's marijuana
It's
inside
weed.
of tobacco.
Oh, okay. So it's like pot tobacco
Yeah.
pods.
You never had that?
Yeah, I think I tried one once.
Come on, man. You want some of that? You probably can't because of stockholders, right?
I mean, it's legal, right?
It's totally legal.
Okay.
How does that work? Do people get upset at you if you do certain things? There's tobacco and marijuana in there. That's all it is. The combination of tobacco and marijuana is wonderful. First turned onto it by Charlie Murphy and then reignited by Dave Chappelle. There you go.
plus whiskey.
Haha, exactly.
Perfect. Balances it out.
I mean,
I'm a firm believer in
alcohol's
that.
a drug. It's been grandfathered in.
Well, it's not just a drug. It's a drug that gets a bad rap. Because if you just have a little, it's great.
Fine.
Yeah, a little sip here and there, and your inhibitions are relaxed, and it shows your true self, and hopefully you're more joyous and friendly and happy, and everything's good. The real worry is the people that can't handle it, like the real worry about people who can't handle cars that can go 0 to 60 in 1.9 seconds or anything. Have you ever considered something that, like, imagine if one day everyone has a car that's on the same, at least technological standard as one of your cars. And everyone agrees that the smart thing to do is not just to have bumpers, but to perhaps have some sort of a magnetic repellent device. Some electromagnetic field around the cars that as cars come close to each other, they automatically radically decelerate because of magnets or something.
Well, I mean, our cars brake automatically.
Brake.
Yeah.
Yeah, when they see things.
Yes.
But like a physical barrier, like. with all
Well, the
cars.
wheels work pretty well as brakes.
The wheels do.
Yeah. They work pretty well. Decelerated at, 1.1 to 1.2 Gs, that kind of thing.
Is there a concern that one day all your cars will be on the road and then there'll still be regular people with regular cars 20, 30 years from now that'll get in the mix and be the main problem?
Yeah, I think it'd be sort of like, it was a time of transition where there were horses and gasoline cars on the road at the same time. It's been pretty weird.
Oh, that'd be the weirdest.
Yeah. I mean, horses were tricky. Back in Manhattan had like 300,000 horses. You figure like, if a horse lives 15 years, got 20,000 horses dropping dead every day. Or every year, I should say. Every year is 20,000 horses if there's 300,000 horses in a 15-year lifespan.
Back in the Gangs in New York days. That movie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a lot of dead horses. And then you need a horse to move the horse.
Right.
And they'll probably get pretty freaked out if they have to move a dead horse.
Do you think they know what's going on?
Yeah, I mean, it's got to be
tired.
like pretty weird. Like,
No, I would
why
imagine.
am I dragging this dead, horse around? And I'm a horse.
Do you
I don't
ever
like it.
stop and think about your role in civilization? Do you ever stop and think about your role in the culture? Because me, as a person who never met you until today, when I think of you, I've always thought of you as being this weirdo super inventor dude who just somehow or another keeps coming up with new shit. But there's not a lot of you out there. Like, everybody else seems to be, I mean, obviously you make a lot of money, and there's a lot of people that make a lot of money. You like that clock?
Yeah.
Pretty
This
dope,
is
right?
This is a great clock.
Yeah, you want one? I'll get you one.
Sure.
Okay. Done.
I like weird things like this.
Oh, this is the coolest. It's TGT Promotion. What is this? TGT Studios? TGT Studios? Yeah. It's a gentleman who makes all this by hand. Yeah, it's really cool.
My study is filled with weird devices.
Well, get ready for another one.
All right.
I'm sending it your way.
Cool.
You want a werewolf too? I'll hook you up.
All right. I'll take one.
One werewolf and one clock coming up. Do you think about your role in the culture? Because me, as a person who never met you until today, I've always looked at you and like, wow, like, how does this guy just keep inventing shit? Like, how do you keep coming up with all these new devices? And what do you ever consider how like, I had a dream once that there was 1 million Teslas instead of like one Tesla. there was a million Teslas.
Okay.
Not Chesley the car, but Nikola.
Oh, yeah, sure.
And that in his day, there was a million people like him who were radically
Wow.
innovative. It was a weird dream, man. It was so strange. And I've had it more
That
than
would
once.
result in very rapid technology innovation, that's for sure.